Thank y'all for all the support that you guys offered in yesterday's video. Me and Jaquan, we posted episode 2 of the reunion featuring Jackson and Joshua Cooper. If you guys didn't see yesterday's episode, it's on the channel. Y'all go check that out. Episode 2 was a phenomenal success. Jaquan came out on top, of course, and he ended up winning the high school championship by 2 points. And maybe sometime this week we'll be announcing the college that we're going to. Not going to tell you guys what college we're going to, but regardless of that, so let's talk about a topic here that has become a sort of hot point, a boiling point, if you will, within the Call of Duty community. Here's my opinion on remasters and why I think it should and shouldn't become the normal thing, right? So y'all drop a like on this video and let's go ahead and get right into it. So, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered was the first remastered title that I want to say we got, right? It was the first time we've ever seen a Call of Duty game remastered up until that point. It was met with, decent reviews, right? People, obviously it was a full-on remaster and not just a campaign remaster, like we're going to talk about later on in this video, right? But it kind of stepped out of the norm of what we normally see. Normally we see the main Call of Duty game for the year, right? Rather it be a Black Ops game, a Modern Warfare game, any other title, Advanced Warfare, or, anything like that. It was the first time we've ever seen a remastered title, right? And then, rumors were popping up of a, potential Modern Warfare 2 remaster, right? We waited for the longest amount of time for it, and it never came true. Up until, just a couple of weeks ago, we were, actually gonna get what we've all been wanting, and that was the remaster of Modern Warfare 2. But wait, we only got the campaign remastered. We didn't get the multiplayer and the Spec Ops. We didn't get the full game, right? So, let me go ahead and just say this. I think that both of the remastered titles, both Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare Remastered and Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, were done brilliantly. Were done beautifully, actually. The weapons, they could have sounded better, but all in all, the graphical step up, the way the cutscenes were different in the game, I absolutely loved it, right? But I just don't think it's enough, man. Honestly, when you have, a big success like Modern Warfare 2 was, right? You gotta go out balls to the walls. Excuse my language. You just gotta go, you just gotta send it. You just gotta do a full-on send and just drop the full game, right? Now, some of you guys are probably thinking, well, Crazyspartan, they're working on the next Call of Duty title. They don't have time for that. Listen, it doesn't take a whole lot, I'm pretty sure, right? All they have to do is just port a lot of the game's fundamental core features, onto the PS4, and, add some new features, add the graphical step up, and I'm pretty sure we got a remastered title, but I'm pretty sure, there's more to it. I'm not a game developer by all means, right, or any means. I'm just a normal Call of Duty fan wanting to see Modern Warfare 2 remastered, like the full game, right? So, we got a person watching the video, what's up? So, I think that remasters should become the norm, and they shouldn't, alright? So, I'm gonna go ahead and give my reasons of why they shouldn't, right? So, they shouldn't become the normal because when you drive on nostalgia too much, you're relying on that one factor alone to deliver a good standalone Call of Duty game, which, obviously, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, those were the golden days of Call of Duty, right? You could even say World at War and Call of Duty 4. Those 6 titles, I believe, that I just named off were probably the golden years of Call of Duty, right? So, when you begin to rely on the nostalgia that those games bought us, back in the early 2000s and even a little bit later into the, the 2010s or whatever, it just leaves us kind of just like, hey, we got nostalgia, but whenever it's done, whenever they're done remastering those, 7 of our favorite Call of Duty titles or whatever the number is, what are we going to do then? So that's one of the main reasons why I think they shouldn't deliver, remasters every single year, right? Another reason is because we've already seen them, right? We've already played Modern Warfare 2. We've already played Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare, right? So, we don't want to keep seeing products that are the same over and over again. You know what I'm saying? People already out there, already say that Call of Duty is the same product every single year. It's a run and gun, third-person shooter, style deal, right? And to a certain degree it is, right? To its fundamental standpoint, Call of Duty can't really be changed to the point to where it's not Call of Duty. Because if you change what makes Call of Duty, it's not going to be Call of Duty anymore, right? So if you take the Reese's, right? If you take the peanut butter out of a Reese's cup, then it's just a chocolate cup, right? See what I'm saying? It all makes sense, right? So, that's another reason why they can't do it, right? But here are some reasons why I think they should start remastering titles, right? So I think the reason they should start remastering titles is that nostalgia factor, right? I know I just said that too much of a nostalgic thing is not a good thing, right? And it's not. As I get the split quad feed right there. But yeah, too much, and I don't know how that happened. We both hit each other at the same time. But too much of a good thing is a bad thing, right? But I kind of feel like Call of Duty has been missing that nostalgia factor for the longest amount of time. And I feel like we need that now more than ever. You know what I'm saying? Now that we're, in the 2020s now, and gaming is, starting to ramp up, especially for kids and teenagers out there. Back in the day, obviously getting out and playing in the yard was a big deal. Doing all those things that kids normally do was a big deal.
Hostile malware has been cleaned from your systems.
It's become more important now more than ever to have gaming in our lives, right? Regardless of what parents want to say, you know what I'm saying, even up until, us adults or whatever, gaming is just an essential part of life. Like, I can't tell you how many times, you know what I'm saying, like, I've just wanted to get off work to play Call of Duty. How many times I wanted to get off and play 2K. Regardless of what the game is, I love gaming, right? It's what I love doing. When I'm not shooting basketball, when I'm not, shooting my guns or whatever, I'm on the game. So, yeah, so that's that, right? Another reason why I think they should start remastering, Call of Duty titles is because it will take a lot of the load off of these development studios. The main ones, especially, Treyarch and Infinity Ward, and I think Sledgehammer Games is considered a main Call of Duty development studio, because they did develop, what was it, Modern Warfare 3, I think? Or was that Infinity Ward? I don't remember. But they've developed, a couple of titles or whatever else. So it's time for us to establish some other companies out there and bring them along on the train with us to develop these remasters, right? I know that Beanox was responsible for remastering, Modern Warfare 2's campaign, and they done an absolute phenomenal job. So those are some of the reasons why I think they should do it, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I don't know why my character keeps on snatching out the Prophet drone there. But 41-15 for the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But let me know what you guys think, man. Do y'all think they should remaster titles every year? Or do you think they should do it every other year, right? Drop it in the comment section below. And let me know what's another remastered title that you want to see. Personally, me, I would love to see Black Ops 2 remastered. But I would kind of want to see, how Modern Warfare 2 remastered turns out. How Black Ops 1 remastered turns out. And you know, we do have the current generation of consoles coming up, and that's going to be another thing in and among itself. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be really cool seeing, you know, the graphical step up on those games, especially when it comes to Call of Duty, right? But drop a like on this video if y'all enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. We just hit 200 subscribers on yesterday's video, and I just want to say thank y'all for all the support, man. The next goal was 500, and I have no doubt we can get there. I have no doubt that we can, you know, absolutely crush it, and more things are coming along the way. Just trust me, I guarantee it. You know, I want to get a full setup. You know, I want to get an Elgato. I want to get me a gaming PC and all that. Not that I'm switching to, you know, keyboard and mouse or anything. Don't get me wrong. I love my consoles. But I know the PC wave out there is jumping right now. So, maybe I might dabble in it one day. I don't know, but we'll see. But we got more things coming in the year 2020, man. I know 2020 has not been the best start of a year, but I'm pretty sure we can turn it around. But regardless of that, yeah, if y'all enjoyed the content, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn on your post notifications so that way you don't miss a video when I upload. And like I said, if y'all missed yesterday's episode, part 2 of the reunion featuring Jackson and Joshua Cooper, go check that out, man. It was a phenomenal episode. I got fouled out of the game, and we ended up losing it, which, spoiler alert, I ended up losing the game, but dropped, I think I dropped 28 points and I grabbed like 19 rebounds, so it was a crazy game, but Jaquan's team came out on top. So y'all stick around for the next episode where we're going to be announcing the college we go to and potentially play our first college game with the team that we choose. So y'all stick around for that. But until then, you guys, y'all stay motivated, stay dedicated, always have that Mamba mentality, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Peace out.